One more shuffle. Okay, your cards are ready. 5 of Cups as your overall energy. I'm gonna be laying down the cards. For those who knows me there, I am not reading the cards traditionally. So I am having actually, okay, heavy energy you have, Capricorn. I am actually having some messages coming towards me, so I'll be using them for the card interpretations. So I may read them as they come to me, or I may have external messages for you. Okay, so basically the overall energy is you being sad over something, a situation that has happened to you in the past. Something where, a situation where you've been very happy in the past, and something has occurred and transformed and basically shook the ground of your foundation. I feel a very heavy energy. I feel like you are really completely, for some of you, of course, not all of you, some of you feel down, completely down, and wanting to revive maybe something that is ending or ended. Okay, I see sleepless nights. I see you having a hard time of letting go of something. But what it is happening right now is for your own good. Why? Because the universe has been sending you signals and messages and you didn't pick up on those. So what he's doing right now, it's doing to you right now, is something has happened abruptly that has shook your ground and basically ended a situation or a relationship with a potential partner. Now you feel you feel scared. You feel scared and you feel protected to go out to the outer world. For some of you, you are mothers. For some of you, you are really holding on into your family and foundation and not knowing which direction to take. It feels like your stability has been disrupted. I feel like you felt like you've been left out in the cold, and you're hoping for you're hoping for either to not let this go completely, you're hoping for a new beginning or a situation that revives this actual situation. But I don't feel it is for your best interest. For some of you, I feel like there has been lies, trickery, you've been lied to. You've been cheated on or lied to, or there are some deceptions here for you. Yeah, I strongly feel that it's best for you to just go as fast as you can and drop the burden. This isn't serving you. I feel like you felt in limbo for such a long time, and now this situation ending is actually teaching you how to believe in yourself and how to take on all the inner strength that you have to face this situation. But the ending, of course, with every ending there is a new beginning, but it has a dark phase where you have to overcome. And I feel like for some of you, you really want to be alone. You really want to be separated from everybody around you. Feels like to me you might be a little bit depressed over this situation, and you're waiting for something to come, something outside of you, outside of your environment to come to save you from what it is you're living right now. But all I want to tell you is you're only trapped by your thoughts and your head, your mind. There is nothing else that is actually causing this to you. Definitely there is a physical ending to a situation, but the pain and everything is from you, and only from you, from your thoughts. It's generating, your thoughts are generating your feelings. So it is advised here to go into an introspective mode and really balance between your mind and your soul and what you feel. This way you'll feel a lot more relaxed, because it feels like there are a lot of conflicts, internal conflicts within yourself. I'm sorry for this heavy energy, Capricorn. Please watch your moon and rising sign if this situation does not apply to you as well. Okay, now I want you please to bring on the energy of the potential partner or partner or ex or whoever you're thinking of at the moment, and we're gonna ask the romance angel cards to give us a spread clarified with the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. So please show us what are the energies between Capricorn and their potential partner. Okay. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck you have forgiving and learning. Hope you can see. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And definitely here we're talking about self-love, because I feel like there is a lot of self-doubt, self-confidence, lack of self-confidence that happened because of whatever situation that has happened here recently. Please let's clarify what is happening with Capricorn and their potential love partners. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. So you could be dealing with a Cancer as well. As you have noticed, I don't really like to specify the signs, because there could be their moon and rising as well, and you know, so there is everything, there is a lot of energies around, so I really don't like to specify any sign. Okay. Okay, so with this situation, you have, I feel like you might have children with the person the person involved, and it's either you're having children with this person and you feel now with what happened very protective of your children and like really ready to fight for them, or you have, okay, so for some of you there is, okay, I'm listening to messages as well. There is some childhood and resolved issues that has been triggered by what just happened to you recently. Means that whatever you had in the past, perhaps in your childhood, that was not healed, whatever happened recently is just bringing up all those emotions. So it could be you feeling not worthy of love, or you feeling not protected. I don't know what happened to you, but it is just, you can have this feeling coming back to you because of what just happened. So you just have to go back to the source and try to heal these unresolved issues from your childhood and from your past. Okay, this person has addictions that affected your romantic life. Perhaps codependency between you, both of you, or codependency between them and someone else, or codependency between something toxic and I don't know, some different addictions. Could be anything. They're really called by their intuition and inner self, and although they're trying, they know that this codependency is not good for them, but they just can't help it. There is definitely a past life relationship between you two. You have known each other in the past, and perhaps you came into this life to clear a karma. This can vary dependently from from a situation to another, but there is definitely a good outcome from this. Maybe not a good outcome between the both of you, but a good outcome between this resolved karma right now. The advice here is to love yourself first, because by you loving yourself and you respecting yourself, you will be more romantically attractive. And not only more romantically attractive, but your self-confidence will really draw on like good energies towards you. And the more you higher your vibration, the more you're going to bring good people into your life. So please continue working on yourself, and you have to keep on loving yourself and nurturing yourself, Capricorn. You have a tendency of being sometimes wanting to be over the top all the time, and wanting to please people and seeking this recognition. But first you have to recognize yourself. Not recognize, but first you have to have this recognition about yourself and love yourself for who you are, and accept yourself for everything you are, because you are a beautiful being. What just happened made you feel like you're not able to love again, or you're not gonna be trusting to love again. But it says here it's safe for you to love. You have to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. But this will only happen if you love yourself first. This will not be positive for you unless you make the effort of loving yourself, really. So please make an effort. Let go of whatever is not serving you, Capricorn, and give yourself the love and the energy you're giving to others. I want to ask the Osho cards for their advice for you. Okay, 5 cards. At the bottom of the deck, you have consciousness here. So you're definitely now at a point where you are going into introspection, and it's so beautiful because it's a spiritual growth you were not expecting. That is amazing. You've been suppressing those energies, although you knew this is what you had to do. You've been suppressing, and you've been carrying this burden, not wanting to accept yourself, but suppressing what you needed to let go of. But then the universe gave you, or I don't know what happened. The universe just exploded something in your face, but it is for your own good. It's a breakthrough to guidance, to harmony, but you're too innocent right now, and you feel like the world is crumbling around you. But no, please change your perception and look at it like an enlightenment. It's painful. The spiritual growth is always painful. You can only allow the light to come in once you're broken. So just look at the end results. Don't look at the process. Yeah. Definitely some nostalgia in the process, or nostalgia about this connection you had, or this soulmate you had. Could be an Aquarius as well, could be a water sign. But I feel here that there is a lot of healing that needs to take place in order for you to find the happiness you need. Because now I feel your heartbroken. So the only way for you to overcome this is to work on yourself, heal yourself. I know I repeat it a lot, but meditate, do some energy healing. If you feel sad or you feel like you want to cry, just be with the sadness. Talk to the sadness. Talk to yourself. Sounds crazy, but that's true. You have to talk to your sadness. You have to talk to your joy and see what it is you need to shift in you. What does the sadness want from you? Does it want to be accepted, recognized? Yeah, it's not good to suppress our emotions. So now I want to ask the healing angel cards, oracle cards, to give me, a guidance on what it is you need to heal. And I'm drawing two cards. Here at the bottom of the deck you have focus. And we're going to see the other two. Okay, so here you have divine guidance and dreams. So you have to focus on your dreams because you're divinely guided to reach your dreams. So although the path sometimes could be very painful for you, but the outcome is just amazing. So keep faith, please, and know that you're not alone, that your angels are guiding you. They're showing you the path. What you're going through right now are maybe some obstacles, but they're just stepping stones to something more beautiful your way. So keep an open mind, please, because what's coming to you, you have to go through this experience to appreciate the new you. Okay, now I want you to pause this video and to think about a specific question. And once you're ready, play it back. I'm shuffling the cards and I'm going to ask the angels to answer Capricorn on their specific questions they want to ask. What is the answer they need to know for their best and highest interest? Okay. Play back the video once you're ready. At the bottom of the deck you have listen to your intuition. And the answer to your question is abundance. So whatever is happening right now, whether a relationship or a friendship or anything that has just crumbled in your life, maybe work, whatever, please take on this energy of abundance. Instead of crying over spilled milk, just take on your energy and see that you are able to be standing, to breathe. You have your two eyes to see. You are healthy. You can take on the universe right now just with changing your perception of life. You are abundant. You have everything you need in order to live. Not only live, you have to be alive. So gratitude is very important for you this month, Capricorn.